How are you doing, everyone? It's me, TheDomotaku, talking about episode 16 for Rewrite, or Moon and Terra, season 2, episode 4. Yeah, right. So, this is the finale for the Moon route, and now we're heading into Terra right about tomorrow, actually. I'm doing this super late. This was really late because I have to do the other stuff, right? And basically, I'll be doing 2 videos for Rewrite tomorrow, exactly this episode and 17, so stay tuned for that. Episode 17 will be coming out, the first episode for Terra. But, so the final battle for Moon, you have Kotaro assemble his friends from the occult club and Yoshino and some other people to fight against Kashima Sakura, who sends her villagers after Kaguri, who is close to completing her theory. She completes her theory before everything, and you have the whole big battle happen, right? And the battle, I don't know if it was me or not, but this battle seemed more climactic in the visual novel. That's just my opinion. There wasn't really that much, to be honest, from what I saw. The only best scene in this battle scene, in this whole final battle thing, was towards the end with Yoshino, who went out like a boss, and then you have Kotaro and Sakuya come up, and you have rewrites on the Rife. I had someone comment that was pretty funny, and I like it so much. But it's changed with you. It was, I don't know if it really is this episode or not, but yeah, the visual novel, I think the visual novel was much more better experience than this finale for Moon, right? Because it just didn't feel like, I don't really feel anything from this last this last episode, or technically the conclusion for Moon, right? It didn't feel that anticlimactic, or it didn't feel like a climax or like a conclusion to me, sort of feeling. Probably the visual novel did, because they had some stuff in the beginning. You had them assemble, right? You had like a one wave of enemies come up, and they take a break, and they have that little whole thing where they're trying to figure out the solution to Earth's problems and stuff. And then the thing happens, and then they have the final battle, and everyone starts dying. And then you have, the last stand where it's just Kotaro, and you have the awesome scene where Yoshino goes out like a badass, and then you have Sakuya come up, who saves the day once again, and then that's it. And then you have the explanation for Kaguri, and then the whole world is resetting into Terra, where things will become fresh again, and essentially, because according to Kaguri's theory, everything is all, possible now. All the futures are whatever, right? So that's basically it. All I can say for this episode, to be honest, because I don't know what it is about, in the visual. I think in the way in the visual novel, or it could be, because I already know what happens in the series, but the visual novel, right? When I first read this scene in the visual novel, I thought that everything was at stake in this final battle, and it was super serious. Literally, I remember this scene from the visual novel, but then in the anime, it didn't feel that really important to me, because, well, for one, they didn't have that intermission break thing in the end, but they did that in the anime also, or in the visual novel also. But it was still everything was at stake, and it was a good final battle conclusion in the visual novel. This one, I don't know, not so much, I guess. I might have to just rewatch it just to see, and just wasn't really that great. I mean, this shot looks cool and all, but then essentially I don't really remember anything from this battle scene. Well, I guess so, towards the end only. But yeah, I think in the visual novel it was a little more of a cool conclusion sort of thing, and everything's at stake, and it was really intense and whatnot. You actually see one person die, or you get details of okay, Lucia died first, and then it was Shizuru or something like that, I don't remember exactly, and then these guys died, and then it was towards the end, it was the visual novel. Oh my gosh, I remember the visual novel, that was really good. And then yeah, I think it has to be my favorite parts of this episode was with Yoshino, and then Sakuya and Kotaro at the end. That was probably the best part of the fight scene, or the fights, technically, quote-unquote fights, because they didn't really show a lot of fighting in this episode. But anyways, yeah, that's it for Moon. Moon is done. The theory is complete, and now we head on to Terra, where Terra will be episode 11, right? This is the 4th one. So that means Terra is going to be 7 episodes long. Now then, I cannot wait to see how they do Terra, because that is the finale for Rewrite. And if they don't do it right, Or if it's done good, then it's done good. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for Rewrite episode 17, which is coming out right after this. Technically, I'm recording this on a Friday. Saturday, Rewrite 17 airs, so I'll be doing that. So yeah, basically, stay tuned because episode 17 will be coming out after this uploads. So you can probably watch both of them at the same time. Yay. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see how Terra goes next time. So take care, guys, and matane.